that you're managing your balance sheet, managing your income, along with management of your assets and debts, so that you have sustainable income and a financial plan that will take you through the entirety of your life. So as we begin to wrap up, you ought to have a plan. You want to have a plan on when you're going to update your balance sheet. For me, I do it quarterly. That might be too infrequent for some of you. You may want to do it monthly. Some of you may want to do it every 6 months. I would say you want to do this at least once a year for it to be a good, effective tool to help you with your decision making. And not just with your decision making. I can tell you every quarter when I see that the assets have gone up and the debts have gone down, and the work that we're putting in to accumulate wealth is paying off, it is a very, very good, fun exercise. You want to review this with your spouse. You want to review this if you have a loved one that's helping you make financial decisions. Might be a mother, father, sibling, best friend, coworker, mentor. If you wanted to share it with them so that they could help give you their advice and opinion on how you might increase your assets even more, or ways you might want to decrease your liabilities, I think that's very healthy. If you're working with a financial professional, you could share that with your financial advisor. I go through this with lots of my clients. You could do that as well. But you don't necessarily want to keep it private, only for your eyes. You often want to share it to help you along your journey and help you in your effort to consistently make smart financial decisions. You want to have a plan on how to increase your net worth. If you just do this balance sheet, but you don't take the next step to think about how you can improve your net worth, then this is really just an exercise with no positive impact, no positive end result. The reason why you do this exercise, the reason why I do it, is so that I have better information so that I could figure out how I want to increase my assets, what assets I'm interested in increasing. You want to figure out what debts you want to get rid of first, what debts you want to pay attention to, what you view as worse debt as opposed to better debt. You want to have a combination, ideally, where you're increasing your assets and decreasing your debts. That's what's going on right now at age 46 with 2 children at home. What my wife and I are working on. We're working on increasing our assets, decreasing our debts, and that combination is our pathway to eventually being debt-free within a few short years, then having assets that will carry us through the latter part of my career into retirement and provide us with a good nest egg and a good lifestyle for what hopefully will be a very long retirement. So I hope this information was valuable for you. I know it's been very valuable for me, and it's been valuable for people I've shared this with. So thank you for joining me today. I would be honored if you'd share this podcast with friends and family. You could listen to this on iTunes, Stitcher, and other platforms. You also can get this podcast at our website, www.elliottwealth.com. Elliott has 2 L's, 2 T's. You could also get more information about me and the rest of the Elliott Wealth team at that site. You can call us at toll-free 888-959-5904. But again, thank you for listening, and I look forward to speaking with you again on an upcoming podcast episode.
The views expressed are not necessarily the opinion of SagePoint Financial Incorporated and should not be construed directly or indirectly as an offer to buy or sell any securities mentioned herein. Investing is subject to risks, including loss of principal invested. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. No strategy can assure a profit nor protect against a loss. Please note that individual situations can vary. Therefore, the information should be relied upon when coordinated with individual professional advice. The information being provided is strictly as a courtesy. When you link to any of the websites provided here, you are leaving this website. We make no representation as to the completeness or accuracy of information provided at those websites, nor is the company liable for any direct or indirect technical or system issues or any consequences arising out of your access to or your use of third-party technologies, websites, information, and programs made available through this website. When you access one of those websites, you assume total responsibility and risk for your use of the website you are linking to. Securities and advisory services are offered through SagePoint Financial Incorporated, member FINRA, SIPC. Insurance services offered through Elliott Wealth Management, LLC are not affiliated with SagePoint Financial.